Hey guys, it's prediction time and review time of last weekend's predictions and accumulator. I'm Dynasty985. Barley is here. Say hello, Barley. Yep, shocker. And welcome to this weekend's video. So, happy Easter, everyone. Hope you've all got your eggs sorted. You know what I mean. And, because it's that time of the year when chocolate, and nothing but chocolate is on the agenda. And football, of course. Meh. Right, so straight off with the predictions from last weekend. As you can see, we only got 1 out of 10 with the perfect scores. That was the Burnley Cardiff game. And with correct results, we got 5 out of 10, which is, average. Just a quick one. Brighton. So disappointing, frustrating, angry, we're not in a good place right now. We've had the last 3 games have all been winnable games, or at least get some points on the board, and we've lost all 3 games against teams that we shouldn't be losing to, if you know what I mean. Obviously we lost to Southampton at home 1-0. We had the humiliation of Bournemouth 5-0. That was just absolutely something else, just on another level of embarrassment. It's just not acceptable to be at point, not acceptable at any level, especially at home. And then on Tuesday, we had the game against Cardiff, massive game. If we won, we would have been 3 points clear. Sorry, that's a lie. 8 points clear. I wish it was 3 points clear. And in a better situation than we are now in, but we just didn't turn up, lost 2-0 to Cardiff as well, and we're now in the predicament that we're only 2 points clear. We do have a game in hand, but I believe that game in hand is against Spurs, so probably not going to get anything from that. So as a Brighton fan, I'm extremely gutted about the position we're in. If we go down now, if we do get relegated, we deserve it, quite frankly. You can't be expected to be in the Premier League, have those fixtures, and be losing those fixtures, especially in the way that we have been. We've had many games where, we've let ourselves down. We've been in winning positions and dropped points. Lost games, Fulham being one in particular, West Ham. Burnley at home was an incredibly disappointing match to see. So there's been a few performances and results that have sort of said we're not quite clear of danger yet, and we're now really not clear of danger whatsoever. I mean, my mates were like, "Oh, you're still 2 points clear, game in hand," but it's not even about that. It's the form that we're in at the moment at this time of the season. It's just not good whatsoever. So I hope we stay up. I really do. I hope we can pull the rabbit out of the hat and escape relegation by some miracle, but the way we are playing right now, we will just go down, and rightly so. Cardiff have really come back strong and have a chance of staying up. If Brighton drop more points, and they can somehow get more points elsewhere, so we shall wait and see. So anyway, enough about that for now. The accumulator from last weekend. I think I said you should never bet on your own teams. This is why. Every result came in apart from Brighton. Incredibly frustrating again. So you can imagine I was not a happy camper on Saturday. All the others came in, and Brighton wonderfully let us down. So we lost out on 173 quid. Now, for the predictions for this weekend. So, starting off with Saturday's midday game with Man City against Spurs. They had the great Champions League game earlier in the week. What a game that was. Spurs, fair play for making it to the semi-finals. Congratulations. Unlucky City. Wah. But what a game indeed. Probably one of the best Champions League games you'll see this season. And one of the best in the competition for a very long time. So that game, this game tomorrow, I've gone for a 2-1 victory to Manchester City. I think they will get revenge, and they know that out of the Champions League, we've got to stick with trying to make sure we win the Premier League this season. So 2-1 City. So then with the 3 o'clocks, we've got Bournemouth at home against Fulham, 2-0 to Bournemouth. And then we've got Huddersfield at home against Watford. We've gone for a 2-1 away win for Watford. We've got West Ham at home against Leicester. We've gone for a 1-0 win for West Ham. Wolves versus Brighton. Now, if we hadn't been as bad as we have been now, I would have said Brighton could get something from this game. But I'm not going to kid myself. I'm not going to just go, yeah, we could get a point. We're just so bad at the moment. It's just like, how on earth are we going to get anything out of this game? I hope we do. I really do. I hope we can pull off a miracle and win 1-0 and get 3 points. And then, you know, hopefully Liverpool can do us a favour. And then we're back into a much healthier position. But the way we are, unfortunately, I've predicted a 2-1 win for Wolves. I just can't see the way we're at the moment and the way the team is. And the confidence is going to be so low. I just can't see us getting anything, but hopefully I'm wrong. And then the later kick-off, Newcastle at home to Southampton. We're going for a 1-0 win to Newcastle. And then Sunday, we've got Everton against Manchester United. We're going for a 1-1 draw. And then we got Arsenal at home against Palace. We're going for 2-0 for Arsenal. And then we got Cardiff at home against Liverpool. Fingers crossed Liverpool can win by 3-1. Well, quite frankly, I don't care. Sonzo, Liverpool win. But we've gone for 3-1 Liverpool anyway. And then the Monday night football, we've gone for Chelsea to Burnley 0. So those are my predictions for this weekend. And the accumulator, as follows, is a Bournemouth at home against Fulham, West Ham at home against Leicester, Watford away to Huddersfield, Newcastle at home to Southampton, and then Sunday we've got Cardiff. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. Cardiff, well, got them for Liverpool again, and they're away to Cardiff. Get the words out eventually. And then they've got, obviously, the Monday night football with Chelsea as their home against Burnley. The odds on that are 38.16 to 1. We've got a £3 bet on that. And if that comes in, probably won't. But if it comes in, it'd be £114 and 48 pence. That's the acca. And don't forget, that Peter Crouch podcast. This week it was That TV episode, all about punditry, other randomness on television and all sorts. Don't want to obviously go into too much detail. You need to get onto this podcast and have a listen for yourself. Peter Crouch is one of a kind, and Tom and Chris also make the show what it is. And I think it's #1 in the charts for podcasts at the moment as it stands. So it shows that it's really doing well with the standings. And it's just a very popular podcast right now. So great to see. And hopefully us Worcester lot are all downloading and subscribing to the podcast. And, you know, big up to the Worcester rep. Anyway, so that is the end of the video. Hope you all have a good Easter weekend. Love the long weekend. It felt like a Saturday today, and then I realised, no, it's Friday. It's video time. So this is why it's probably a bit later than usual. But so yeah, have a good weekend. I believe that will do for now. Cheers! Hey, Barley, do you want to say bye? She looks so happy. Anyway, bye for now.